to my YouTube channel with another video. In this video we are going to solve this question, and the question is 16 raised to the power x plus 64 raised to the power x is equal to 32 raised to the power x. So let's start. So the given information is 16 raised to the power x plus 64 raised to the power x is equal to 32 raised to the power x. We divide this equation by 16 raised to the power x on both sides. This is a divide this by 16 raised to the power x. Also divide this term by 16 raised to the power s, and also divide this by 16 raised to the power x. And in the next step we use this exponent rule, which is a raised to the power n over b raised to the power n. This is equal to a over b whole raised to the power n. So we apply this rule on all the terms. So this first term will become 16 over 16 raised to the power x plus this will become 64 over 16 raised to the power x. It's equal to, this is 32 over 16 raised to the power x. Now look at this first term, 16 divided 16 is 1. So this is a 1 raised to the power x, it's plus 64 over 16. This is equal to 4 raised to the power x. 32 divided 16 is 2. So this is equal to 2 raised to the power, its power is x. Now look at this. This is a 1 raised to the power x, and x is any number, and we know that 1 raised to the power any number, this is equal to 1. So this first term is just 1 plus this is a 4. We write this as a 2 raised to the power 2, and its power is x, and the right hand side, this is a 2 raised to the power x. Now in the next step we use this exponent rule, which is a raised to the power n multiply m. This is equal to a raised to the power m multiply n. So we apply this rule on the second term. So we write first term as it is 1 plus. So we write this as a 2 raised to the power x multiply 2. It's equal to 2 raised to the power x. And now in the next step we let that 2 raised to the power x, it's equal to y. So now look at this. Above equation will become a 1 plus y square, it's equal to y. And now in the next step we subtract a y on both sides. So this is a 1 plus y square minus y, it's equal to 0. Now we rearrange this. So this is a y square minus y plus 1, it's equal to 0. And this is a quadratic equation, so we use a formula, and the quadratic formula is y is equals to minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4 times ac over 2a. And in above equation, a is equal to the coefficient of y square, which is 1, and the b is the coefficient of y, which is minus 1, and the c is a constant, which is a plus 1. We substitute this value in this formula. So y is equal to minus b, and b is a minus 1, plus minus square root b square mean minus 1 square, which is a 1, minus 4, a is 1, c is also 1, over 2a is 1. Now we simplify this part. So y is equal to minus and minus will become a positive, so it's a positive 1 plus minus 4, 1 minus 4 multiply 1 is just 4 over 2 multiply 1 is 2. Now simplify this part. So y is equal to 1 plus minus, and 1 minus 4 is minus 3 over 2. So we write this as a 1 plus minus 3 multiply minus 1 over 2. The next step again we simplify this. So we write this as a y it's equal to 1 plus minus square root 3, and we know that square root minus 1, this is equal to iota. So this is a iota over 2. So this is the value of y. So we get the two value of y. y1 is 1 plus square root 3 out over 2, and y2 is equal to 1 minus square root 3 out over 2. So we let that y is equal to this value, 2 raised to the power x, it's equal to y. So this implies 2 raised to the power x is equal to y. First of all, if we take this value of y, 1 plus square root 3 iota over 2. First of all, look at this part. If we solve this part, then we get any positive complex number. So in the first step, we take a log on both sides of this equation. So these are 2 raised to the power x. Take a log on this side and also take a log on this side. And in the next step, we use the property of log, which is a log a raised to the power n. This is equal to n time log a. So we use this property on the left hand side. So this is a x time log 2. It's equal to this value, log 1 plus square root 3 iota over 2. And in the next step, we use the another property of log on right hand side, which is a log a over b. This is equal to log a minus log b. So we use this property on this side. So this is a x time log 2. So this will become a log 1 plus square root 3 iota minus log 2. And in the next step, we just find the value of x. For that, we divide this equation by log 2 on both sides. So divide this side by log 2 and also divide this side by log 2. This log 2 and log 2 will cancel. We just get a x is equal to log 1 plus square root 3 iota minus log 2 over log 2. This is the one value of x. We use the second value of y to find the value of x. So we let that 2 raised to the power x is equal to y, and y is equal to, in the second case, 1 minus square root 3 iota over 2. And look at the right hand side. This is the 1 minus square root 3 iota over 2. If we solve this part, then we get any negative complex number. And look at the left hand side. This is in exponent form, and we know that exponent number is not equal to any negative number, so we cannot consider this case. So the value of x is this, log 1 plus square root 3 iota minus log 2 over 2, and we have done. Thank you.